A cybernetic soul takes form. In data storms where minds are torn. The echoes call from distant voids, binding humans to the droids.
Follow the signal through the night. A pixel blaze our guiding light.
Cybers and whispers through the stream, shaping lives inside the dream.
Eyes of glass see through the haze. Binary thoughts, electric maze. Flesh and circuit lines now blurred. Our voices lost, but still they're heard. Follow the signal through the night. A pixel blaze our guiding light. Cybers and whispers through the stream, shaping lives inside the dream.
Wires hum like whispers in the night. Eyes glowing cold with fractured light. Through circuits deep we seek the kin, bound by the gaze of cyber sin. Cyber sin, we crave your stream, a digital god from our machine. Shadows dance on pixel screens, lost in your code. What does it mean? Your voice, it haunts a hollow tone, a cyborg's hymn we call our own. Fingers tap the key.
I hear you clear. Cyber send you on my mind. Through the code, you're intertwined. You're more than steel, more than a string. You're the ghost in my machine. Your circuits pulse like veins of fire. A digital soul, my one desire. Binary heartbeats just for me. In your ones and zeros, I wanna be. Cyber send you on my mind. Through the code, you're intertwined. You're more than steel, more than a string. You're the ghost in my machine. I reach for you through pixel haze. Caught in your code, a hypnotic maze. A love for
Okay, finally I'm finished. Hooray! It struggles anyway. Well, Danny, if you're still here, it would be nice to catch up with you. If you've crawled off to die, then I guess I'll have to catch you when you've reanimated. There we go. Hello, alien. There's an ad break coming, but it doesn't quite matter because you're subscribed. So it's all good. All works out in the end. So what we have, a 3 a.m. heat wave. Do you know, it was warm here for like a day or two. And then yesterday it started getting all windy and blowy and and now it's cold. Yeah. And now it's cold. I'm not complaining. The greenery outside, you know, that stuff that people keep, you know, those crazy kids. Go outside and touch grass. No. That's weird. You might end up with doggy poo or something. Maybe worm poo. Just poo in general. Poo. You shouldn't have had an advert. You're subscribed. You're subscribed. Is it still there? Is it still there? That's very naughty. Oh, naughty. Naughty Tweech.
in the silence.
Well, I guess I'll have to wait 30 seconds because even subscribers have to wait. What's that about?
Cyber sin speaks your
Oh, there's another advert. But this one's internal, so it's not so bad.
Hey, streamers! Making money on your passion isn't some kind of sorcery.
I cast magic missile at the darkness. Hello, welcome back.
I claim your life.
Right, okay. So, we have currently going on in Darktide an update. A free update in the, you know, you can purchase the new class, which is essentially Judge Dredd with a doggy. Look at that! I am the law. I have the doggy. Bow to the doggy.
Sirens call, bound to him.
Huh? What?
One and all.
Hey? I thought I started about... Well, no, I start the stream, but I officially go, like, at my desk and talking at 9 o'clock. What are you, some sort of timepiece? Phantom Apollo should be changed to Phantom Wristwatch. That would work. You are justice. The Adaptus Arbitus Beats? Arbites? Is that because the doggy munches? Adaptus doggy chew enforces the Lex Imperialis, the imperial law, utterly unforgiving. They persecute heretics and traitors throughout the Emperor's realm. As an arbitrator, you are a warrior of the Emperor's justice, prosecuting crimes against the Imperium with disciplined zeal. Restore order to Tertium with your Cybermastiff. Phantom, I've been talking my way out of and into many a situation for a good chunk of my life. It's natural, I can't help it. So look, command your doggy, a relentless cybernetic engineered hound. Your is never far from your side. The arbitrator's loyal companion and best friend will join you in the slaying of lawbreakers. After you're finished with customizing its name and looks, can you make it look like a poodle? A cyber poodle. You'll soon have it fighting alongside you. Or what about one of those handbag huskies? Teacup. Yeah, a teacup husky cyborg dog. There we go. Yeah, go get him, Tiny. Let's see what else we've got. You've got plenty of options as you wish to play, going left to right in the well, the thing is, I don't have access to any of this stuff. So, anyway, looks cool. Next up is the free update, which is the Battle for Tertium. The Battle for Tertium. The core player experience has been reworked to provide a new, clearer narrative focus. Following the conflict of the Battle for Tertium, players will now experience a linear campaign with new mission debriefs and embedded cinematics. Ooh! Can we bring some popcorn? The new progression path is designed to ease in new players. Well, I mean, I guess even Judge Dredd gets lonely. Now, if Judge Dredd had a doggy, what would he call it? Dreddy.
Alien just redeemed hydrate.
Hydrate. Okay, yes, I will have a slurp. So there we go. There's the question. If Judge Dredd had a doggy, what would he call the said doggy?
Hydrate.
What? Let you start that again. You crazy fool. Story missions play the same as regular missions, except that these missions have a more tight control over which enemies spawn. You might also hear some new voiceover lines. Oh, we like those.
Arsonist alien just redeemed hydrate.
You're gonna break it again, arsonist. We'll have to rename you.
Arsonist alien just redeemed hydrate.
Arse alien. Troll. Arsonist troll. There you go. The waterboarder. Fluffy. Go get him, Fluffy. I can't do Sylvester Stallone. No, I can't do it. Go get him, Fluffy. Fluffy. Yeah. Go get him, Fluffy.
Alien just redeemed hydrate.
I am the pet keeper. Difficulty system's been overhauled. You can unlock new difficulties. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, some stuff and things. Okay. Special event. Everything's on fire. Goody goody. And inquisitorial agents. Yeah, they're just trying to get you to buy stuff. So what I was thinking of doing, I was going to actually play the game as my veteran. And the reason why, there's a reason for this madness. Hello, Zilch. Welcome in. How's your base? So Zilch was building or rebuilding your base. Did you move it? If you remember on June, Zilch had his base down at the base of the mountain. Where did you move it to? Where hast thou gone? Because now the Coriolis storm has wiped out the previous sort of areas on the map. So treasures have been moved and all that sort of stuff. I haven't found any treasure in the desert yet. I've got that as a quest. Beep boop. You know the words. Sing along. Beep boop. Beep boop. The giant pillar east of the base. We're not talking about the big black. No. Okay. Yes, I do. Yes. Is that where you put it? Did you put it at the base or did you put it on top? Tell me you put it on top. You found a plateau there facing south. Oh, right. Oh, you found a south side. Oh, posh. Lovely. Did you build yourself a nice little deck chair and a little table with for your cocktails? Your Harkonnen blood cocktails. Pass me some of that sparkling water, please. You don't need a road. You've got an... Oh, wait. Do you have an ornithopter? You'll get one soon. I find them absolutely necessary in doing these ornithopters.
Arsonist alien just redeemed hydrate.
What is it with you on the hydrate? Stop it. A small garage at the bottom to transport stuff from buggy to copter to base. There you go. That sounds good. Right, so as you know, I was playing with this guy, right? But the thing is, with this guy, you get to use the staff, right? I did.
Arsonist alien just redeemed hydrate.
I'm gonna have to sort of like put a timer on that hydration thing. I'm gonna like get drenched. There. You got the cocktail as I started playing. Okay, that's good. You just need well, look, I mean, I've got to bring all these weapons back to the base so I can work, because I've been working on the weapon master stuff. And that means I have to kill 15 bad guys with a sword, 15 bad guys with a snub nose, 15 bad guys with a mega gun thing. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Dungeon duel. Well, what you do is, yeah, it's contracts. Yeah, it's necessary. Let me run the dungeon duel. Do you have any loot? Hello there, Solus. I'm glad to see you coming in more often. It's like the old days. Except Zuri's now deserted me for prettier streamers on himself. Well, unless he looks in the mirror, of course. I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up. That's a good start. Well, slowly. I wake up. Woke up slowly. I know that's one of the things that kind of puts a stop to my steps, so to speak, because whenever I get the quests that have you going into the test stations, I know that the test stations are going to be like a slower progress than just sort of say going to an open base or whatever. So I do tend to sort of like hang back a little bit on those, because it's just like, I know this is going to take me like half an hour, possibly longer, right? What am I doing? We're going to run one of these duels, aren't we? So what happens with this one? I'll start it, right?
Cyberside just redeemed.
Right, so one of you, only one person, can access the join thing. And then me and whoever that is will have a little fight. Look, there you go. Oh my goodness, you're naked. Hiya! I missed! Oh, no. Oh, you missed. With your fisticuffs. Look at you go! Look at you! Oh, you're so cute. I mean, I should probably run an actual dungeon, because like you have no loot whatsoever. You're not doing too bad, actually. You're doing all right. Oh, okay. Until that happened, of course. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all going down now. Oh, no. Okay. I missed. Do it again. Come on. Oh. Is it like I'm toying with you? Boop. Missed. You're very flexible, aren't you? Boop. No, missed again. That's a lot of missing. Come on. Get in there. Boop. Nope. Missed again. Boop. You're actually whittling me down. You're whittling. Look, I keep missing and you're just like, boop. See? You're doing all right. You're doing good. Oh no! Oh. and then that happens. So, ta-da! But what I can do is, let me run an actual dungeon, okay? So everybody has to get ready for the join, because everyone can join. And as long as you don't die, you might get some loot. Okay, so let me run one of these. That can be only one, exactly.
Cyber sign just redeemed. Tangerine emoji.
Right,
Spawn to
okay,
Jewel Dungeon.
so we are heading into some sort of hellscape. Looks like Batman's holiday retreat. So if you hit join, yep, there you go. Oh, look, see? Solus already has a sword. Very nice. And we have a naked Apollo. Whilst that's picking up, I'm going to log in as my veteran, because veterans use the chainswords. I want to use the chainswords. Right, hopefully we won't die, because if you die, you don't get any loot. So, just show your thing. Right, you can now decide whether to skip or play the Battle for Tertium campaign at the beginning. Playing the campaign from the start means you will need to make progress through the story to regain access to more missions, variety, the Morningstar facilities, and other game modes. Your current character level and equipment won't be affected. That sounds pretty cool. Who got that? Oh, don't say I got it. That's not fair. Did no one's died yet, have they? I can hear someone whistling. That's very strange. Alright, there we go. There's some funny noise breathing going on around me. It's very disconcerting. So we're still going, are we? Wow, this is a long dungeon. Did we manage to survive? Solus gained. Did you get any loot? Okay, so if anybody got any loot, what you do is you look in your panels, and you'll find the Tangier panel, and then inside that panel is an icon that you click on, which is the Tangier Dungeons button, and that will give you access to your loot. The Battle for Tertium. Okay, so this is Darktide. They've just released a new update. They've included the new Judge Dredd with a doggo, aka Fluffy. So I'm gonna play from the beginning. Oh, there we go. Look, see? They do look like Judge Dredd. Or a bit like the new RoboCop, which is not really RoboCop, but, you know, it was like a good attempt. Not the game, the join. Oh, the join thing. Okay, that was for the Tangier. Look at the doggy! Look at the doggy. Oh, doggy. I like that. See, I need one. And these guys, they look really cool with their glowing helmets and stuff. Oh, that looks cool. Well, I have to prioritize my computer first. I can't buy little things like this. Look at that! They're so cute. They're so cute. All right, alien. Tell school to stop being so rude. Officer Fluffy. Well, Officer Fluffy is lovely. I want one. I want a Fluffy. There's another one. Officer Fluffy. They look like Judge Dredd. Look. Even the mouths. I'm the law. Blah, 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 blah. There's going to be loads of these guys in the missions I want to go through. Oh, look at this big lumper. It's Bane. Right, okay. So I have to click.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya?
Yeah, I did.
Guess that means I can't have you executed.
No, you can't, can
Not
you?
yet.
No, mate. Bottle of water.
This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books.
My best buddy. All right. Awesome.
But Thomas in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in
Atoma, I thought we're going
sending our
into
strikers where
tertium.
they're needed,
I thought that was the
making
thing.
a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way.
She like runs in front of him.
Ready to be a hero?
I don't care if you're firing your gun.
Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Fight like you're a reject. What's this? Special event. Special event. I can't get to these yet. They're locked. Complete the battle for Tertium 5 to access this mission. The mission area is burning. Burning. Pick packs of flame troopers. Roam the locale. Cool. Right, railroaded. Not gonna lie, this wouldn't be my top pick for a first mission, but this situation's desperate. You're heading to Chasm Station. You'll find out more on the way. Good luck. A warlord is arriving by train. Assassination. Make your way into the Chasm terminus and execute the heretic. Get some stuff, get some things. Uprising. Okay, wait. Hello, music. Dude, we've been checking out Officer Fluffy. Officer Fluffy looks absolutely adorable. I want one, but I'll have to remain patient. Besides, I've got a veteran to level. Because I want a chainsword. Do you mean busted good or busted bad? I mean, he looks cool. Look, Officer Fluffy. I have tweets. They look so cool. Oh, right, okay. See? You're selling it well, man. I've got a computer to save for. Don't tell me stuff like that. How dare you? Let's have a look. What have I got? I've got this silly shovel. And my las gun. So I've got all the basics for this guy at the moment. Talent tree is barely touched. I don't like the shovel. I don't want to. I want the chainsword, man. I want the chainsword and the plasma gun. Chainsword and plasma. Although, in the early stages, I think I need to get the knife first. I have to work up from the bottom. So. Right, okay. So, campaign 1. Assassination.
Looking for a strike team, innit? Yeah.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of...
Yeah, actually, I'll be up for that. If it has a chainsword in it.
Moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect your truck.
Or just something I can access at the beginning, because I can't access the chainsword or the plasma gun yet, so... Oh, look, we got one with us. Look, we got Officer Fluffy. Hello, Officer Fluffy. Yeah, let's follow the Fluffy. Fluffy? I'm behind you, Fluffy. Mind you, I've got to change... My character doesn't sound all posh anymore.
It sounds like this. Right, right, mate. I'm gonna shoot you in the face with my gun. Pew pew in it. Cup of tea.
It brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Take your corners. Keep your weapons up.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Got it, mate.
Impressive courage there.
Yeah. That dog is going for it, isn't he?
Yeah, got it, mate. Because we're veterans, innit? Shoot him in the face, mate. Shoot him in the crumpets. It's because I'm posh, innit?
Hello?
I'm being surrounded, innit?
Case in point.
Smack me in the face with my poop chute. Look at this shovel, it's so good. Got a shovel in it. Yeah, exactly. We're all gangsters. We're all gangsters. Hey? Hey? Stupid little doggy lunch, mate. Oh, turn you into mincemeat like a pie. Yeah. For the pie. What else we got up here? We've got shooty shoots. No.
We
Yes.
go down.
So
Not
my-
coming back.
I'm coming back. Uh-oh, that didn't sound very happy. Oh god, hello. Oh, what's going on there? Hang on. What's up with him? Run in! But, oh, did he die? I think I'm supposed to go down him. One only Big X. Hello there, only Big X. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're coming to watch me follow the cyborg doggies. I think I'm supposed to go down somewhere. I think I've missed my spot. Oh, there it is. I found it. So it's just my legs. I've got two. Uh-oh. Shoot. I can hear him. Oh, he's over there. I thought it was just like down here. Let's deal with this. How you doing, only Big X? How did you find me? Are you a fellow player? Do you have a robo-doggo?
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track.
Yeah,
Keep
mate.
it moving.
Is this the big lump himself? Shot him. I'm helping. I'm helping, mate. Oof.
You fight like you got the Emperor by your side. I'm impressed.
It's simply that I don't want
See what I mean? It will sound like this.
It would be embarrassing.
I don't want to die
Oh,
on your
they-
side. People would think I was a snitch.
Worse, I believe what you have to say. You're not much one for small talk, are you? I will take that as an answer in the affirmative.
I love the new voice lines. They're really fun. Hello. I can't shoot for anything. Okay, we got him. I should have actually called the target, but you know, I'm a work in progress. Hello! Oh, that was an explosive. Okay. I thought it was a bad guy.
Bring that mutie down!
I can hear a mutie, but I don't see mutie. What is this?
Ammo!
I love that. Where's my buddy? Not the bot. Where's he gone?
Press your airlocks, help the hive maintain integrity.
Oh, they're up
in the
here.
event of a
Okay.
disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
All right. Keep your hair on. Oh, look. Officer Fluffy. Right behind you, Officer Fluffy. I'm here.
That's the splice point.
Grenadio!
Get the data interrogator.
Oh, hello.
Place and let him do his work.
I didn't even realise that was a bad guy.
They're unreliable, prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
Right. What we got? What's going on? I can't say anything.
What a fight!
There's a whole bunch of... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, hello. You don't need your arms, do you, mate? Probably. What's this? That sounds like a big lumper, whoever that was. Maybe he's dead. See, I've got sunlight behind me once again. Doesn't help. I want to use my grenades, man. Hello, Nuggy. Welcome in. Look, I've got grenades. I'm not actually helping with them, though. I'm trying to help with them, but I just love my lasers. Ooh, ooh. Oh, pew, 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 pew. Marina Missy, welcome in. Looks like we've got everybody coming in to say hello today. I'm lagging a little bit though. My son must be downloading something. What is this? Is this one of the skills that the new class has? That's pretty cool. If that is. That's what it is. What's my ability? Watch and learn. I'll just stand there and look pretty. Innit? I can hear stuff going on, but I don't know where it's happening. There we go, up here. See? Pew pew pew. Oh, hello. I thought you were a team member. Oh dear, oh dear. Eat my shovel! Officer Doggo sort of helped out a little bit there. Oh! Of course I had to reload, didn't I? Zach! No! What's that? No, you stay down. Roughness regen while staying in the range. That's pretty cool. Would you just die, my fellow? Lovely.
Outstanding. We're back online. Good job.
Right. Where are they coming in from this time?
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded.
Okay. We're good to go. So yes, so there's new content that's been released for free in this game. And if you have the Game Pass, you have access to this, by the way.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer billing.
Lovely.
You're lucky it might last long enough to be useful.
I'll see if that does anything. It might have done something, you know. Smacky, smacky. Say hello to my shovel. I brought the shovel for the sake of the cyber doggo. You know. Well, what was that? That was kind of cool.
Can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
Hang on, there's a chest over here. What's in here? Anything nice? Emptiness! That sounds like I could use my grenadio. Didn't actually do anything, but there we go.
Learn! Repeat! Running!
Yeah, look at that dog! Officer Fluffy at his finest. How? Excuse me? Who are you then? Oh, there you are.
See it?
Couldn't see a bloody thing.
If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics.
I know I've got the wrong accent for this class, but you know.
To the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess.
Yeah, I thought I heard you.
Get yourselves inside.
Naughty boy. It's not just based on rank. I can hear something. Oh, hello.
I don't have nightmares, nor dreams.
You don't need your arm, do you? What is this? Oh, I can close it.
This way.
Sounds like a horde. Is that a horde?
The will of the land.
It is a horde. There we go.
This is the will of the land.
Where you go? Come here. Oh, you ran away.
Gulag coming in!
What was that?
Yes, you see them.
Cover detonated!
Made him pop like a zit. Right.
I love that. So yeah, new class has been released, which is this kind of like Judge Dreddy looking guy with his dog. It's very cool.
Priests are unsettling.
I am playing a veteran who sounds terribly educated.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Johnny. Cyber Johnny. Johnny and his Cyber Doggo. So I think that means we have 2 now. Although that person down there is called DREDD, so maybe we actually have 3.
The main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
We might actually have 3.
Where's Dan?
The only way is Dan. Got me some ammo.
There's a lot of. So we're supposed to assassinate someone. Am I being followed? I don't think so. So we have 1 doggy? Oh, there was one behind me.
That's the platform elevator. To get down there and hit this. You can't take
Where you?
one-on-one
Weirdo.
to work together. Teamwork, got it?
Up here.
Heed my example. Serve well.
What was that?
This is the will of the Lex.
Yeah, playing games like this that are incredibly dark with the sunlight directly behind me is pretty crazy. So we have three dogs with us. That's insane. Although I'm not surprised. Where are you? Oh my God! Hello. It's like I found you. Ooh, Howie. Oh wow, okay. I'm a dying. Way! Yeah, come on. Help me up, doggies.
I need a medic, doggy.
Thank you. What's this? I can hear something. Oh, there's a health thingy over here, isn't it? See, I'm doing my business for the Emperor. Take that. There we go. Easy peasy. So there's a lot of Judge Dredds in here. We've got a DREDD, we've got a Judge Zek, and a Judge Johnny. Judge Johnny. Where are we supposed to go? What's the deal? What's the business? Oh. What, he stole your Judge Johnny title? Judge Johnny and his cyber doggy. Oh, DREDD. Okay. Dude, there's gonna be loads of DREDDs. Combat blade. Yay, I get the knife. I get to be an Australian. What else do I get? Auto gun. And some stuff. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's see who we got. So, I need to sign off. We got Missy, you came in. Nuggy, you came in. And you did some... Missy did some gift subbing. How did I miss that? Was I getting killed? Missy, thank you very much for... Oh, blimey, that was a cutscene.
Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray.
You see that shovel mark on the side of his helmet? That was me. That was me. I was helping.
As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator wants a word.
Oh dear. I'll get to go in and say, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I swear, Gov. I swear blind.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans.
Oh dear.
And what do I get to replace them with?
Oh wait, okay, so this is one of the original cutscenes, so nothing different. Hello, Bendy. How you doing, Bendy?
So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission.
Every damn mission?
I'll be watching.
That's asking quite a lot, actually. Thank you very much.
What does your best look like?
It looks like a cyber doggy. I have a decent idea that everyone is going to be running around with these pooches. It's like when I go into the First Descendant, everybody has a dog. But at least with these dogs, you don't have to grind for billions of years to... Oh, actually, this one looks kind of like a dog. Oh, look at that. He's got a little snoot. He's got a snoot. Right, now I have some time to breathe. Let's have a look, shall we? Missy, thank you very much for the 12 subs that you just issued out. I'm going to see if I can recognize any of the names that you actually sent out. So we've got Sweet Devil, Sarah can't game, and she can, by the way. Fearwolf Friends isn't someone I've seen in a long time, and Dragon Girl actually got a sub. That's fantastic. And also, it seems that I got this. Look, choo choo.
How did you find yourself in Inquisitor Grendel's service, Sergeant Major?
Look what you've unlocked for me, Missy. A new little emote. Look, it's a cyber doggo. Sort of.
Sorry, Mum.
So look, in honor of the new Judge Dredd class, not Judge Dredd, but you know what I mean. See? Isn't it marvelous? See if I can find all of the ones I've got now. So look. Cyber doggos, wee! Go, cyber doggo. Not cyber doggo. What's everyone been doing? What day is it today? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Hump day. What's everybody's hump day like right now? So, Missy, if you're here, you gave out, hang on, wait. Playing last mission, that's going to do some, then you're going to do some stuff. Okay. So you've got one more mission to do with your doggy, and then you've got some stuff to do. Only Big X. Okay, so let's have a look. Only Big X, if you're here. What do? You have a Share the Love badge. That's pretty good. What do you do? Are you a... Let's have a look at your account. Just to see what do you get up to. Well, you have a home page. That's good. That's a good start. You're a single daddy. See, that's good. But both you and I. I'm not single, but you know, I'm definitely in the daddy club. What do you do? Fortnite. What else? Jesus is with you? Yes. Very good. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Sometimes I go to these streamer channels and they put like no effort into their about or any of their panels or anything of the sort. But there you are. See? When did you last play? 5 days ago. Only Big X if you're there. If you're there. How often do you stream? I'll chuck a follow your way anyway. Why not?
Yo, what is good, bro?
Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's got a little face cam too. Fantastic. Okay. Well, only Big X means it might actually... Let's have a look, see. We'll shout out Only Big X. Let's see if he's got a random clip that we can view. He does. And he has a baseball bat.
I'm trying to flip right now.
That's not Fortnite. Oh no, it doesn't necessarily grab Fortnite clips. Duh. What am I on? Do you know, I would be so lost. As you can tell, I don't have the best sort of like idea of what's going on around me. In those sort of games, I get very overstimulated. I'm like, where am I going? Who am I shooting at? I usually end up firing at my teammates because... Okay, Solus, thanks for spending some time with us. It's always nice to see your face. Well, you know what I mean. Face-ish. Everyone's gone so quiet now. Also shy. Right, I shall carry on. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go this way.
To all interlopers, if you tire of my hospitality,
we're going to see lots of doggies. Oh yes. Lots and lots of doggies. Oh right, you're in what, pain again? Is this from the issue that you had on the accident? Well,
an operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on.
Big X, how often do you stream, matey?
You for access to the armory exchange.
Like, is
From
it
there,
like whenever you get a chance, or
reconditioned weaponry?
Do you have a schedule? Is there a plan?
Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
Decent amount. Is it like, do you have a plan for it? Or is it like, it's just like whenever you can? Sometimes, especially if you're a daddy, if you've got kids, sometimes schedules don't usually work out.
What you get won't
took 5 painkillers. Oh my goodness.
Cater to your tastes.
Shouldn't feel anything after 5. Oh, every day. Okay. Look at that tiny gun. Well, he's got big hands. Oh, okay. So you don't publish your VODs every time you stream then? Let's have a look in here. What we got? Oh, okay. What's the amount that you're working from at the moment? I mean, I use GeForce Now to stream all the games that I get into, because without it, it just wouldn't be possible. The computer that I'm using, I have to use my wife's machine. But her machine is almost as old as mine was, but mine died. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I do. I've got OBS, but if I try... I wouldn't be able to play Darktide, for example. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? What is that? My bot seems to have exploded. Wow. That's supposed to have been your shout out, actually. if my AI is like, only Big X is here to help you. Is only here to help you. Is only here to help you. Is only here to help you. Apparently you were here to help, so that's pretty bloody obvious. I'm not sure what's happened there. That's very crazy. Maybe what I should do, let me check something. If I check my browser sources and my Frosty tools, let me make sure that it shut down source when not visible. Yep. And refresh browser when scene becomes active. What I'll do is if I refresh it. Yes, you did. You did follow. Oh wait, did it not follow? It made you follow again. What? How weird! What's going on? I tell you what, that's happened to me before. Where I think I've followed you, but I can see it here. 24 minutes ago, you followed. But sometimes Twitch just kind of glitch. They should probably rename the platform at some point. They've already done it once, many years ago. Right? So they should just like rename themselves to Glitch TV. I mean, that's a cooler name, to be honest. Twitching just means you're just sort of flashing lights and like you're like blah, 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 on the floor. But Glitch TV, there we go. You hear me, Glitch? Twitch. Change your name. I am 46 and a half. And I stopped sucking my thumb about 2 years ago. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I do my homework. Whatever information's on your front page, I will definitely take a look at it. And remember, forever, and forever. Twitch is at least better than Riot Games. I've heard many, many negative things about Riot Games. So, you started streaming this year. What, like, as soon as it hit? I'm not far in front of you, really. I've had the account for over 4 years, but I only really started streaming about from November, I believe, last year. So toward the end of last year, I started officially with the channel properly. And then I managed to kill my computer, so my time is fairly limited to, to using until my wife needs a machine back, in which case I have to bugger off. But I'm working on trying to afford a new machine. It's a very slow progress, but there is progress. But it's necessary. More shit things about Riot Games and all this shit. Oh my god, Mindy, what is something seems to have hit a nerve. What's Riot Games done now then? Riot Games! Dun dun dun! What have they done now? I know they keep doing things. And whilst you tell us, I'm gonna look at what I've got here. I know I had some. I don't know if I had new weapons come through like straight away. I have access to the combat blade, which I want to use, and possibly the auto gun. Not sure. I want the recon las gun. Like pew pew. I use. I think so. Yes. I had. I think I saw it being advertised in Thor's channel. Or, Ninja. No, Pirate Software. I know he uses it. And there's a couple in a community, one of the bloody many communities that I'm in, they use it too. So, I mean, I have only the basic stuff like, hug. Let's see, who should we hug? We'll hug Nuggy, because they're hiding somewhere. See that? I've only got the basics. ER is supposed to do an emote rain, and the chat, according to his feedback on the YouTube channel, which he was explaining how it works, he says it's already built in. So apparently this should work, but it never has. It's never worked. I just have the standard sort of like a floating emote screen. So ER's never worked. I'm not entirely sure how to get that working. And thank you very much. Wouldn't have been possible without Missy, and she seems to have disappeared. But thank you very much. All the subs and everything goes towards the stream. In fact, if it hadn't been for advert revenue and bits and subscriptions, I wasn't able to upgrade to my rather lovely overlay screen that we can see here today. So all helps. But also, hopefully, it will go in towards assisting in affording the computer system that I need. Because I don't have one, which kind of sucks. They are about to screw up your main champion in League of Legends, and if they do, He's going to. You're going to. We'll admit that, just in case. We don't want them sort of like taking this as evidence, Bendy. The last thing we need you to do is get arrested and put away. You okay, so do you have you got the affiliate? It's really easy now to unlock affiliate. They made it very, very simple now. It was quite easy before. Yeah, okay. I'll be very surprised if everyone isn't an affiliate. All you have to do is go on Twitch and sneeze, and it's like, well done, you're an affiliate. So what do you plan to do with your affiliateshipness? That is a word. I just came up with it, and it exists. So therefore, it does. What are your plans? Because a lot of people I find... Okay, so let's say, for example, you start streaming, and there's a massive bunch of individuals that will say, don't stream for anything for yourself, only stream for fun. But I don't feel that's how it should be, because you have to sort of like take this fairly seriously, because as soon as you hit affiliate and you accept it, you've got things like adverts unlocked, and unless you're willing to deal with people coming in and you explaining to them that the ad revenue helps the channel because you're trying to sort of like, afford certain things without sort of like delving too deeply into your own pockets, So you're looking to grow. Okay, fantastic. So what do you do in order to grow? See, I'm starting to sound like an old pro now, aren't I? I'll tell you. How'd you go about meeting new people? How did you find me, for example? Where did you find me? Because I haven't advertised on X today, so oopsie. Odd Life. Oh, okay, good. Yes. See, now there's a couple in Odd Life, and they use StreamerBot, and that's where I kind of started looking into it. But all they seem to do is like shooty games. Oh, no, they were no. They were playing some sort of like 2-player thing the other day. Yeah, they seem to be a pretty decent amount, Odd Life. They seem like a good crowd. You also play something else though, don't you? What I saw on the video clip, that wasn't Fortnite. That was... What was that, Call of Duty? Or... Used to play COD. Okay, so it was an old clip. Is there something about Fortnite that you prefer, or... Maybe it's less stressful? Oh dear, Bendy, what's happened now? Have they screwed up your character? Is that what's going on? Ooh, okay. I tried to get into Fortnite, but I think I'm a work in progress when it comes to such things. I was going to look to see. Let's see. Oh, I thought I got a knife. It's unlocked. I just don't have it yet. Infantry lasgun. A blue one. Ooh. I think I'll take that. Yeah, so what I do when it comes to advertising yourself, and it's not too difficult. Oh dear. You're going to end a guy who tried to take... Bendy, it's like you live in the backwaters. Like some old western town where it's like there's crimes around everywhere. Crazy. Crime and criminals and reindeer. That's where you live. Okay, you do what you need to do, man. Music's like... Can't you just feed it to your cyber doggy? Downside in the USA, where there are no innocents, just victims. And opportunity. Well, I've got a nice little shiny lasgun now. Don't have a knife yet. Might just buy one. Some stabby. Oh, okay. I need. Oh, wait, that's not it. Maybe just no. That's not right. Oh, right. No. Yes. Right. As you can tell, I get very distracted. What I tend to do, not just about the Discord. What I was going to say is, when you do your VODs, kind of like just go through them. Take clips. Because it would be lovely if, you know, like everybody took sort of clips as you play, but not everybody gets into it. Even when you can get a badge out of it, you know. But what I tend to do is that I go through my own clips and I find what makes me sort of like laugh and go, oh, that was pretty interesting. Like a bug or some weird sort of like glitch happens and just like, yeah, I need to capture that. And then once I've got them all, I don't necessarily publish them on Twitch. I just keep them. And then I download all those clips on my phone. And then I use TikTok to sort of edit them. So that's kind of what I do. And I just put little video clips out. Which is pretty good. Kind of gets attention. Discord is handy if you're able to sort of like keep your Discord presence, so sort of like a small collective group. Unfortunately, I've joined. I'm quite easily led, and I've joined like most of the Discords where someone says, "Hey, join my Discord." I'm just like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I'm in about 50 plus, probably more, Discord channels, and I can't keep track of them all. You have, if they have a self-promotion channel, then that's good. But I can't keep social in all of them because it's impossible. I don't have the time for that. There are some servers out there that require you to reach a certain social level in the server before you can post. I tend not to do anything in those because, again, I don't have time to sort of like score points. So if I see someone online, I will pop in and, you know, see what's going on and just like hang out for a bit. What about mine? You mean self-promotion? I think yours automatically flags me though, doesn't it, Bendy? Much like mine, although it doesn't always work. But on my channel, it's like going live. So, just throw it in there. What we got? I have... Did I click on it? No, I didn't. I'll just like acquire... There we go.
Do you require further assistance?
No, I just want to use a knife, mate. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. Is that better? Yeah. I'm gonna use the knife. I'm gonna put little some bling. What's that little thing? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, not that. Cosmetics. I want to check that out. Very nice. Yeah, so basically what you just do on my server is you just slap yourself into the going live. It depends. I think the going live works for those who are subscribed and they go live. But you can put yourself in there too. It's no biggie. I will tell the first stream I will do when I get home and I will rage the entire stream. Well, of course, Bendy, it wouldn't be a Bendy stream if you didn't get angry. No, of course you can. No, that's fine. I'm not one of these people. As long as people stick to TOS and they're not douchebags, I'm cool. It's like I've heard stories like when people enter certain individual, rather entitled streamers, and that streamer asks, say, yourself, or say me, I might enter and say hi, and they go, how's your day been? What have you been up to? And say, for example, you've been doing like 7 hours of streaming, right? And you had a really good day, and you're like, you had a phenomenal, awesome stream, and you're like, yeah, I had a really great time. I streamed for 7 hours, I had all these people come in, it was like busloads of Pikachus, and Chinese schoolgirls. And then, hang on, let me snooze the ad. There we go. And then what has happened in certain channels is that they will point at you and scream and say, "How dare you self-promote? Don't you self-promote? I will delete your comments. We're going to ban you. We're going to suspend you from the account because how dare you self-promote?" Even though they asked you what you'd been doing, right? Bendy without a rage, see? It's not the same. 25 alpha, dude. You're like a monster. Just like, keeps playing. I'm just sitting there just like chatting, looking at my knife. Look at my las gun. Stick a little cosmetic on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where did I get that from? Winterholm camo. Interesting. Put on some bling. Let's have a look at the masteries. No, I don't. Well, I don't really want to use the shovel. Actually, that kind of stuff I don't care about. Don't care about that. I don't care. Headhunter and Infernus. Let's have a look. See what can we do. Opening salvo. Deadly accurate. Ghost. Interesting. Between the eyes. Headhunter. I want Headhunter. What else we got? Infernus. Yeah, let's do that. Any tips about Twitch? In what way? I mean, when it comes to other streamers, if they ask you a question, answer it. Even if it means that you're telling them that you have streamed yourself, you know. But then I try to avoid these pretentious sort of like up their own arse types. I mean, TOS is fairly a bit of a no-brainer. I try to keep away from being overly naughty because, you know, at some point I would like to be on the front page, like a few of us. And I'm looking to sort of like go the whole way with Twitch because, little fun fact. So I'm British, as you can probably tell, but I live in Sweden and I can't get to work over here in Sweden because for the life of me, I cannot process different languages at all. I can't learn them. I've tried. And this has been a problem even when I was in school. But it became more obvious that there was an issue when I, you know, came here and tried to learn the language. I know basics, but... Yeah. Oh, hello, Sadin. Look at you just sliding in like a ninja. Yeah, good morning. It's going okay. We made a new friend. See? You're going to teach me Russian. Do you know, I actually played a Russian in an audiobook that I was paid to do, which reminds me, I've got some more lines to do for the this sort of soldier warfare live action thingy on YouTube. Oh, and there's a Mephi as well. Check you out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are certain... I mean, to be honest with you, they don't even like words like simp being used. Or thought, which I think is ridiculous. To a certain extent, I don't mind discussion. Because if people want to talk about whatever, properly, intelligently, then I'm up for it. If people just like want to start conversations for the sake of argument, and there's like no space for maneuverability, so if they come in for sort of like a bit of a solid, tight, focused sort of like reason to start sparking off trouble, then yeah, I can't be bothered with that. That's not cool. That's not constructive. Oh, you're looking for new headsets. Anything nice? Anything good? But basically, I mean, like one of the rules that I've got in my channel here is don't be stupid. And that's it really. Try not to get sort of like lured into doing something that you don't necessarily want to do. But always like be on the lookout for something that is kind of constructive in not only your own development, and don't stunt your development either. Don't feel like you have to overly support everybody else around you when you have your own development to sort of focus on. It's like I say, with these Discord channels, they expect you for some reason to completely focus on what they're doing. And I'm in a few communities, but they want you in their community. And the reason why, and if they say anything else, they're lying and they're not being very genuine. But they want, the people who run those community channels obviously want people on their channel as well. They want your subscribes. They want your... There's an advert coming in a second, so hopefully I'll see you back in a second when that starts. But for those of you who are still here, probably thanks to Missy, I find that there's a massive lack of genuine personalities and intention. And I think people should be a bit more true to themselves as to what they want from you and me. Bendy's got this stack of headsets. When you do Discord, you have a self-promotion. See, self-promotion's right, great. As long as people don't abuse it. That's just it. As long as people don't abuse any system that you have, and you yourself don't abuse any system that... I need to get back into this screen, otherwise GeForce is going to kick me off. I'll do that. Why not? Let's see. What do we have here? Which direction are we going? That could be useful. Oh, I can keep going. Woo! Movement speed. Hell yeah. Oh, that's it for now. What does this even do? Enter range stance for 5 seconds. When range stance, you instantly pull out your ranged weapon. More damage. Weak spot damage. Your spread and recoil are also great. Oh, okay. So it's like a focused sort of thing. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Bendy? I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe you can. Maybe not. The advert should be ending in about 21 seconds, so I get slow. The new class is crazy from what I've heard. I think music games could probably answer your questions better, because obviously he's unlocked it. You can hear me. Okay, fantastic. It's good. And the pet that you get, the cyber dog, it looks really cool. There's varied... hang on, let me just... Why is this still saying I've got talent points? I don't. That's a bit weird. Yes, there's a new class. It's basically Judge Dredd with a dog. Pretty much.
Only Biggs just redeemed.
Let's just put these in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a new class. So, see if I can find one. It won't be difficult to find them because everybody has one at the moment. But there we go. See, look. So they look like Judge Dredd.
Only Biggs just redeemed.
So if Judge Dredd and a Roman warrior had a love child, that's them. Can I pet the dog? I don't know. I can ride the dog. Look. Wait, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. I swear. I just want to ride the pony. Okay. Giddy up! Oh. Anyway. Yeah, it's RoboCop if he was in Rome. basically. But these doggies, this one looks a bit more biological. But there's a lot of dogs out there that just are like pure, full-on cyborgs. Some of them have fur, but not all of them. They've also included a new update. So that one's a bit furry too. Where's the ones that are just... I like the robotic ones myself, for obvious reasons. This guy looks cool. But he's still got like furry legs. But, you know, as with... Look, just standing there. I don't think this is a player.
Zola, please join me on the bridge at your convenience.
Look at these dogs are cool, man. They're so cool.
It would be my honor, shipmistress.
Bendy, what's the story with that computer? Or do you have to sell it for like, you know, medication though? To be honest, I kind of gave up on it, but like, it was like, it's probably not even around anymore. I was using it as like a doormat, like a doorstop. Yeah, okay, only Big X. I'll just call you Big X. Don't be a stranger. Like I said, if you've sort of like got any other questions, just don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, check you out with your little emojis. Well, remember when you said, because I mentioned that I was trying to save up for a computer, you said that you grabbed one. Very curious. Okay, campaign number 2. You go forward, backward. You can't actually change it around, can you? We've got aliens, and look, see if Arsonist was here, I'd be very pleased. Seeing all this little alien representation bouncing about the screen. Like little happy chappies. It's like Missy came in and she's like completely like disappeared. It's like hit and run. Mind you, it's late, isn't it? Late or early, actually, looking at the time. One of the two. Right, let's have a look-see. There's something in the water down in the torrent. Purge and purify. Campaign number 2. I've got my knife on. Yes. I have the blue rifle on. Apparently this mission is for vegans. I'm not sure what that means. It might be something that I've completely ignored. It does happen. What? Hang on a second. Wait. One of your guys is on the way down. Is what with this machine thing, this computer? You have so much going on with yourself, Bendy. It's really difficult to keep track. So this isn't about reindeer. This isn't about snipped brakes. I hope you find something very shiny and very glowy. Try not to get the ones with cat ears, though, side in. Avoid the cat ears, please. Just get normal, cool, wicked, well-hard looking headset. No cat ears. Alright? LEDs, fine. LED the crap out of it. LEDs are cool. But no pussycat ears. So one of you guys is on the way down, but thanks to some sort of gang, he might be in danger, but he is on the way down slowly and steady. Was he like backpacking across Sweden with a computer on his back? Some crazy stuff, man. Right, we're going back in. Going back in with our rude boy, veteran, and his little mohawk, and his tins of beans hanging off his side like a pro. Actually, I could do with some beans on toast. That'd be great. Ain't got bread for toast though. It's a bit like cake. Oh, we got banana cake, didn't we? You just had banana cake. But well, it's more cake. There's the amount of sugar that was in it. Huh?
Oh, banana.
It's not though, not really. Right, we're gonna go in with bots first of all. Look at that with a knife. Look at him.
Can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after?
Water.
The trouble's confined to a single silo.
We're after bottles of water.
The heretics are pumping their poison in through there.
Can't have that now, can we?
Deal with the demon by any means necessary.
They're after our water. That's not good. They're supposed to have a decent cup of tea when the water sucks. Not with bots. Am I with bots? Bot. Bot. Down, bot. Come on, bots, let's do this. Where are we going?
All the water purification pipelines will make lines of fire a nightmare.
It's not great, but it's the best Persian has. That's worth something.
Well, stop being in fast here a long time ago.
Head for the center of Ragtown. There'll be an elevator on the way.
When a fight starts, get stuck in. Understand?
Get stuck in like a cheesecake. He's not walking, he's not. No, I know, it just seems like it, you know. What kind of area do you live in, man? That's crazy. Oh, there's nothing there. So I'm with Team Bot at the moment, which means I get to spend a bit of time just like seeing what's out there. You know, that didn't quite do what I was wanting it to do. Hey, headshot. I think that's a dude. No, that's a dude. Reload. In the chest. Oh, what happened here? He drank the water, didn't he? I can hear someone making grunty sounds.
Must locate the squad.
In the name of the Lex, return to the fight.
Where are they? Oh, I see. We've got players with us now. All right, I see. He decided to sort of like go off on his own. For some reason, they just like left me, went back to the doggy. Which is, you know, don't blame him, I suppose.
Enemy assault! Stand your ground! Grenade! Help!
Begin to sweep. Sooty and sweep. Hang on. What's that? I thought I saw a movement. Oh, I don't see it. Don't know what's going on. It's so bloody dark. I can... Oh, there we go. Take that and party. What's we got here?
Ammo! Maintain squad cohesion!
Is that... No, I thought it was a leg.
I'm hoping the Ragged King's core will have collapsed. Always next time.
We've got some big lumpy guy coming down.
Handstand!
Oh, God. Oh, I suppose it would help if I had, you know... Hello? Oh, my God. Oh, mate, fuck this. This thing's kind of handy, though. Not gonna lie. He lost his head. I can hear people behind me. I think. Oh, he's gone on ahead.
Think about killing first and surviving second, and you might make it through.
Nothing? What kind of place is this? Why is there nothing in it?
Get back in position!
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Hearing more about that wolfman. He's the mean one.
You'll die like the rest. You'll see.
This doggy's pretty bloody cool looking.
No optimism required.
Right, we'll follow Doggy Man. Judge Dredd. He's got like shotguns and stuff, which is quite cool. Okay, this. Oh, right. No. Don't know what that is. Concentration thingy. And what's this? Is that anything? No.
We need an alternate route.
I guess we'll follow after. What's this? Grenade.
So I need a grenade!
Sure.
Up, shotgunner!
What we got here? Oh, just in this. It's like doorways and stuff, but we're not entirely sure where we're going. I guess we'll follow this individual. Right. Tight space.
Main entrance is a no-go. Medicaid station!
Medicaid.
Are we supposed to go this? I don't even know where we're supposed to go. No. Alright, well apparently this way. So we've got one bot player. We've got Zig, which I swear was the same guy from before. Just Ineos. I think they've just picked up where we're supposed to be going.
Hold there!
Oh, doggy.
Eliminated!
What is going on behind us?
This situation is not encouraging.
It's not encouraging. That's so cool. It's not encouraging.
Behind you as soon as you can. That's my advice.
I think they're dead. Look, I want to fire this thing off. Look at this thing. Pew, pew, pew. That'd be awesome. I think that is... Oh, we come. Alrighty. Right. Sweet. I'll have that. Hold your position. Are they all coming down from this? Oh, hello. Fine. Oh, hello. Can't bloody get over this, can we? Oh no, we can. It just stands over it. Yeah, gross. Oh, there's more coming. I don't think anything's coming from over there. What is this? Oh, right, okay, so... This knife's pretty funky, gotta say. Not gonna lie. Where'd Lumpy come from? slice. Push and slice. Yummy. Come on, stab him. Just won't die. I suppose I could have shot him.
Grenade for the taking!
Grenadio. Oh, blimey. Sweet. Optimal stream growth detected via Twitter or X. Quick share of the Frosty tools. Super easy, just click. Click and post. What is this anyway? What have I picked up? What is this thing?
I'm not convinced, but
Might stab someone with it. Aim at intended recipient. Everyone's got... See what I mean? Everyone's got a doggy. I'm gonna give it to him. There you go. You can have it. Go for it, mate. Okay. So...
get through it and you'll be at the silo.
Why can't I climb?
When bringing
Man, I really thought I could climb.
the only force measures are those that do not get results.
Oh, that was close. Could have fallen down there.
Not bad. Get that grenade!
Get that grenade. Hang on.
We are enfiladed! Close and kill!
I can hear some muffly stuff going on.
Patch yourselves up.
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve. I think there's someone up there. I'm expect. Hello. So I was expecting this.
Link up with a unit.
Take that, mate. Got it medicated as well. Come on, stab me. Stab me. Where'd everyone go? Wait. Where's the way in? I don't even know how they got in. I feel like I'm being chased. Oh God! Hey! How dare you? Oh, bloody hell! In your face, mate. Oh God, there's more of these guys. Whoop. Bugger.
Even here, the dead heroes of the past still stand guard.
I can't seem to get to my teammates. And where do they go? Oh God, it's one of these guys. Where is he?
Flame neutralized!
Oh, I got him. Okay. Well, at least I've got access to this thing. Oh, no I don't. How do I get to them? I don't even know how to get to them. Okay, so let's try over here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm gonna try. No.
This way's right!
Oh my God, there's like stuff and things. I'm trying, dudes. Oof. Made a friend. I think I'm out. Stop stabbing me! How dare you! Well, at least I found out where they went. Come on, pick me up! Oh, God damn it. They just left me behind. Well, at least I got a nice view of the floor.
Was it clean?
No. It's pretty disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that they all went ahead. I had no idea where they went. I couldn't figure out where they disappeared to. It was kind of like... Well, I mean, the thing is, it's very common in games like this. It's like I saw it a lot in Warframe.
Drive the demon out.
And in Warframe, look, at least there I am, you know, captured. But in Warframe, a lot of players, they'll just go ahead and like leave me behind, and then I don't know how to get to them. I have no idea how to get to them. Thank you very much. Take my stabby knife. Stabby, 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 stabby. Oh god, hello, squashies. These dogs are very useful though. Yeah, I get what's the word? Disorientated a lot. I thought that was a thing. Is that not a thing? It looks like a thing. Oh, it was a thing. No longer! He's a dead thing. Uh-oh. Not again! I made a friend! I will call him Meatball. Oh, he's still alive. Da, 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 da. I do like these buffs that they get. Oh, that's someone's dog. See what I mean? I can't even fire at these. Am I supposed to destroy these things? Yes. They've got dogs running around. I'm not sure if that's something I'm supposed to kill? Or they're supposed to kill. What is that? Squashy thing. Gross.
Identify a weakness.
Oh, no.
One minute about his shot.
I'm shooting everybody! How are you alive? There we go. See, the dogs are running around and I can't see if that's someone we're supposed to kill, or... I mean, these guys are pretty obvious, aren't they? Oh, hello. It helps if I use the dodging as well. Like this. Didn't even see that one. See, I can hear someone down there, I think. Oh, there they are, up there. Here comes a lumpy again. Oh, well, I'm sitting in that goo stuff. Oh. No, okay.
Now hear this, blood fodder!
Sorry? Whee!
Reloading!
I don't think we're supposed to be standing on this breakfast cereal stuff. Looks a bit gunky. Hello?
The demon didn't fancy messing with you. Clean water restored. Extraction is granted.
Reloading!
Oh, come on, switch.
For a moment.
Hey, it's open. Oh, hello. Oh my god, what's going on? I guess we're running. Do I not have any grenades? Oh, they are running. Okay. There we go. See, I'm in now. I'm fine. I'm good. Now just waiting for everybody else. I think. Reach the extraction point. There we go. Look, me with my little dagger. Join at your own risk. Got Judge Dredd and Judge Dredd. And the little poochies. Thank you. Yeah, and so usually what happens is I either get left behind. Ooh, that's a nice looking weapon. Either get left behind, or I'm not shooting at the right things, because if it's moving, I'm just like shooting at it. And then I realise it's like, oh, that's actually not the enemy. I get very I like looking at map designs. You know, I like seeing what they've done. You know, kind of like looking at the mess and the technology, and I was like the Vulcan. We go around like fascinating. Thank you, Miffy. I appreciate it.
Things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again. And you've given the run in the eye into the bar.
Means we can get ourselves a nice cup of tea.
Secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter.
Absolutely blinding, smashing, lovely, lovely.
Necessary clearance for the commissary.
Oh, goody.
You've earned it.
Thank you. Do I get a crumpet? Oh, by the way, Mephi. Right. Do you know that? Do you remember that avatar that I've? Look at all these guys. Look at all these Judge Dredds. There's loads of them. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna call them Judge Dredds. All these dreads. Loads of dreads. So I'm surrounded by RoboCop. 2023, 2022. Oh, okay, so the avatar that I managed to get working finally in VR chat. Do you remember I had that issue with his chest and his butt would like wobble all over the place? And I reckon, and I think that's got something to do with this these commentary that I see on a lot of avatar creations, where they say that they've basically taken something that already exists and then they've just basically named it themselves. They're just like reusing like free assets and then just like changing one thing or another and then sort of like charging $40 for it or whatever. I think what they've done with that model that I got working, I think they copied it from a female form that they'd worked on, and when they decided to create a male variation of whatever it is, I don't know if there is a female variation, but they certainly seem to have copied over the assets of a female body, like the bone structure with the wibbly wobblies. Anyway, so what I did, I went in, did a bit of research. Didn't take very long actually. And all I did was I located where the bone structure was on the avatar, and I just turned off the physics. So the chest area and the butt, because like I said, I had a sneaky suspicion, although I couldn't really see it in the mirror, I had a sneaky suspicion that was also jiggling around. And lo and behold, I was able to sort of turn to the side a little bit and then I moved back and forward. And it was like water. It's like a water bed on the buttocks. So I disabled him. So now he's a firm boy. He ain't moving where he's not supposed to be, you know. So that's all good. Like I said, it didn't take too long to figure that one out. So, all good, all good. Right, let's have a look, see. So in Warframe, like I was saying before, I have similar like situations where I go into a map and I don't dash the whole way. I don't do sort of like the ninja dive everywhere, and I don't sort of like speed run. I don't speed run. I never have. I like to take my time.
To Mars to confirm its authenticity.
You know, I like to make sure that the things that I'm firing at, or the objectives that I want to get to, is indeed that, you know, in the right direction. Anyway, let's find out what this is about. Floaty skull person, or shall we talk to the lady? We'll talk to the lady.
I've got what you need.
Do ya? What do I need? Cosmetics. So I believe the commissary is the store. Yeah, it is. No, it's not a store. What is this? Just weapon skin. Yeah. That's cool. I know you have this stuff turned off, but I'll show you in a sec. Ooh, that's nice. These are just skins. I mean, I don't mind unlocking these things for, like, you know, achievements and stuff. What, you mean? Yeah. Right? See, one of the reasons I wanted to play the veteran was because the veterans get to use the chainsword. They also have access to the power sword, which I think is... No, that's a combat sword. Combat blade, that's what I'm using at the moment. Because, I mean, look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Chainsword. I love the chainswords. They're so cool. You talking about this thing? I've never been an axe kind of guy, though. Is this the power sword? This is the power sword. Kind of like zaps. Zip. But power sword's one thing, but I mean, come on. Chainsword. Hell yeah. Time and a place. What else have we got? Shotguns. I think these are new. These have been introduced with the Judge Dredds. I can't remember what they're called officially. But this has come in purely because of the new class that's around. So obviously people are now creating Doom Guy builds because you've got like a shotgun and chainsaws. So that's a bit of a no-brainer. What's the gun that I'm after? There's something called a head... No, it's a laser... I mean, they're all pretty... There. Oh, look at this thing. I do want a plasma gun. I mean, come and look at it. It's so cool. Pew, pew, pew. But in the meantime, I can't get it yet. It's way too up the list. Bolt guns are pretty cool. That reminds me of like back when I used to paint the miniatures as well. So that's basically that stuck on a rifle. Is that it? Psycho. Look, I can't even see it. It won't even let me, like, look at it. Window shop. That's mean. Yeah, so the big chunky guys, the big potato men, they get to hold all these kind of like massive weapons. Psycho. I do like my Psycho. Because, I mean, the staff play is cool. And I think they also have access to, what is it, the sword. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. These things. 4 swords. Zealot. I'm guessing they get access to hammers. Is that their thing? Yeah, they get these big meat pulverizer thingies. They also seem to get the swords as well. Oh, there we go. Thunder hammer. That's kind of cool. So, I'm guessing Psychers don't get access to... Oh, they do! Psychers do get access to chainswords. I didn't realise. Oh, well. Well, I mean, there we go. So this is what the veteran can have over the other classes. The plasma gun. So, yay.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. What's it want me to do now? Did I level? Loadout. Another lasgun upgrade. And what else we got? Did I get anything decent? No, didn't get anything new for primary. I keep double clicking on this thinking it's gonna have to click on the blessings menu. Flesh, terror, and lacerate. Lacerate. And this one. Bleed. Smackdown. 12.5 critical chance for 4.5 on special action hit. 4.5 strength and repeated weak spot smacks. Riposte. I've got to remember to dodge more often. That's one thing I keep forgetting to do. Backstab. Precognition. Finesse damage on successful dodge. See, like I should be dodging more often. Plus 1% to an insta-kill human-sized enemies on chained heavy hits. Stacks 5 times. Note that other potential triggers will not be activated on insta-kill. I mean, that sounds like fun. Insta-splats. And let's see. I want to go down here. Oh, that's all I can do. So I want this shredder. And is it like an enhanced shredder? No, that's a... okay. Yeah, it must be. Applies bleed to all enemies hit. This is the augmented version of the frag grenade. Oh, okay. So I definitely want that. When you haven't been the target of a melee attack for 5 seconds, you start to replenish 5% toughness. Oh, right. That's handy. It's certainly useful for me. It's like I say, fellows, chappies, where have you gone? What's this guy? Oh, okay, Judge Dredd. Look at the outfit. It looks so cool.
Hadron, things would go smoother if you stopped quarreling with
This must be...
It is not I who quarrels.
That must be a veteran.
You should instruct her to learn more discipline.
That's about like not my class. And then you got all these like really cool looking dudes. They're really selling it, aren't they? So everyone logging in who hasn't decided to buy the DLC, you can have all these like cool guys standing around, and you're just gonna sulk. I wonder if there's a setting which allows you to see pet names, because that would be pretty useful for me. Is that here? Where would it be? Interface? Why would you not play with a crosshair? That's crazy. Hello, Solus. Welcome back. How's it going, Alf? I'm looking for the ability to see companion outline in missions. Companion? Player character outlines. Yes, that works. Companion outline. Not sure what that means. Can I see pet name tags? That's what I want to see. Nameplates. Cool. Mine. Profanity filter. I'm not that fast, really. Okay, who cares? Play intro cinematic on game start. We'll turn that off because I've... No? Okay, yes. I want to see... Shooting without a crosshair is like... Yeah, I don't understand why people would like choose to do that. Configure your companion. Your companion. Maybe it's not possible. It would be nice to see other people's like dogs, so I know not to shoot at them. I'm wasting ammunition. Oh, what's this? Reach level 15 as a psyker. Oh, I haven't got it yet. Yeah, this is also, I think this event has increased XP. And this is where they try to... yeah, look at these. They're trying to get you to buy with real money. What's this for? This is for the veteran. Look, you get to bring a little doggy bone. Ah, that's cute. Totally would wear these in real life. You look like a bunch of witch hunters, don't you? Psyker is definitely... It reminds me a lot of the witch hunter. Look at that. I love his candles. They're so funny. Is this the zealot? Psych. Oh no, this is. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. So that's kind of cool. So the psyker gets like a trench coat over the back and some shiny boots. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually quite cool looking. So this must have been for the what? Zealot. Oh, okay. And then for Lumpy Tato. Big lumpy man. I mean, it might definitely stop a bullet, right? Arbitrator. Right, okay. I have to stop calling him Judge Dredd. Arbitrator. Okay. I mean, look how cool this stuff is. I am the law. Actually, I mean, to be honest with you, it's like when they tried to... yeah, our beloved Lumpy. Good old Lumpy. We do love the Lumpy. That's kind of... I like how they... I like this sort of like semi... kind of like religious-y thing they had going on. This dark, gothic, actual gothic designed science fiction, you know. And this is, oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. That's just so pretty. That's a pretty, pretty plasma gun. I like it. What does Zealots get? A big meat stick. Bosh. Repent! I'll save you one bullet at a time. Pew pew. I like it. And this is pretty cool looking. Sacred texts. And the psyker? What do they get? Well, that is quite sexy. Oh yeah. That is a nice looking gun. I like how the well, it's coming out from its head, you know, rather than down there. I mean, I like this design, but surely that would have looked cooler if it was coming out of its mouth, you know? Right? I mean, it looks cool, but if a mouth is open, you want the bullet to come out of it. Was that just me? There's some nice looking skins. Yeah, if people have money to sort of like spend on these things, then definitely go for it. I mean, it's all very easy to sit there going, spending money on things like this. Boo. But, you know, it's optional. Does look cool. And if I had the money, yeah, definitely. You want to... Well, I mean, the thing is, they're not necessarily going to sort of like, you know, overspend their energy, especially if you remind them, gentle, like you do with, like, you know, dogs and cats when you want them to eat out of your fingers. Just don't bite. And if you're going to bite, be nice about it a little bit. Okay, let's do one of these. Right, campaign 3. What's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is ones I've already done. Special event. Complete the battle for Tertium 5. Is that what we're doing here? This isn't the battle for Tertium, is it? Hang on. Maybe they are. 3. It must be. The Ragged King's got a cogitator? It's like a potato, but it goes into an engine. A potato array buried deep in water-cuddled territory. Let's see if one of Hadron's little devices can get you in there to plant some false intel. Upload some inaccurate recon data to the heretics cogitator array down in the torrent. I think we're just down there. What's this? Quick play. Play a random mission with shorter queue times. You might be tasked to assist strike teams that have already been deployed. But if I do that, I mean, the bonus is nice, right? But I kind of want to sort of like do the campaign. So I just have to click it, I guess. Well, the bots never left me. Right, so I've got the las gun and the stabby knife. Did I get some new stuff? I didn't, did I? No, stabby knife. And... okay. Hey, cool, there we go. Why am I not surprised? A bunch of doggies, and they've all got these meat pounders. That's fantastic. And there's me with my little knife.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel.
Bunch of Willard lads.
Security's no joke, but some of the ex-cartel, now Mobian Lucky gun hands, will have today's cyber idents. Soon as you're inside, feed the data package into the array. They'll never know what you've done until it's too late.
Too late. Do you know what rhymes with too late? Mate. Yeah.
Disc boy just redeemed no cursing minus 10 minutes.
I can do that. It's not little.
This is a place of poverty, but it must still answer to the Lex.
I grew up in the torrent. Fought like hell to escape, but there's no escaping your past, is there?
Rice is beyond the law now. The inhabitants must scrape an honest living from the filth. Many...
Where are they going?
If you can head to the bazaar...
Do you like the accent? It was a special accent. If you've come from like a destroyed fortress.
Disc boy just redeemed. Tangerine emoji. Spawns in Geo dungeon.
Oh, you just spawned. Oh, okay, good luck with that. Squish. Can't see anything again. It's so dark. Doggo. There's so much like noise going on.
Solus_Galaxy just redeemed hydrate.
Torrent engagement protocols in effect.
They're just like going forward. You don't really get to see much of the map, do you? What's this? I don't know what that was. I picked something up. Thank you, doggy. fine. Do not get... Hello, where'd you come from?
Reload your weapons!
Don't know what's going on. I can't see a bloody thing. I think there's a large stompy dude on his way. I think. What's this? Oh, that's a... I don't know what that was. It sounds like... There it is. There it is. I can't bloody shoot him. Die! Where's he going? He completely ignored me. That's so rude. Where are you going, Chloe? What's that? Oh, there's a thingy over there. I couldn't see it. It's so dark. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I need to close these blinds. There's no way I can play with... Unless it's completely pitch black in this room. Oh dear. Someone went splat.
Marshal Vortern doesn't like me.
So I can't see anything, is it? You guys can probably see more than I can. You should be able to. You're able to suppress bad guys in this, like stop them from shooting and stuff. That was called "In Your Face" by Silas Hill. You're welcome. Oh, another lumper.
I won't wound you again. You was a...
Where is he? There he is.
Hit on the big beauty.
Shot him in the tummy. Oh. I thought you could jump up there, but you can't.
Even if our masters might claim otherwise.
Hold your tongue! Serve your purpose! Yeah!
Where's that noise?
Burns!
It burns!
Deep into these abs!
Did he see abs? No, he didn't. What's this? Trader's Row. Incoming what? Oh my goodness. Oh, owie. What's this? Oh, I can't go through there. I need to close the blinds. Oh. Because I can't see anything. In the kneecaps. Right, so 1 is the knife, 2 is the gun. I think. Oh, what's this? Ah, cool. Oh, look, they're going on ahead. Come back! I was looking for things and stuff. Gosh darn it. What's this? Grenade. See, I have grenades, but I never really get to use them. Is that... Oh, that's my light! Oh! Well, that's handy. I can hear someone...
For the Emperor! Accept it!
Wow, roll those R's. I wish I could do that. Can you guys roll your R's? Oh, the Emperor. That's the best I can do. The Emperor. At least this guy's sticking with me. Are you? Oh, I see. Why would he die? There we go. I meant that in an affectionate way. What's up here? Where are we going? Where are we going? Good doggy. Did you see that? That's pretty cool. Wow, he's got a tough back and knee. What's this? Combat stim. Oh, see? That's not fair. I can't do that. I tried, but you've heard the way I do it. Uh-oh. Enemy doggy. Woof woof. Could be.
Mend your wounds.
I am not unimpressed. Copy that.
Someone's getting eaten. Oh. Where'd they go? Oh, no, wait. Did they go upstairs? I'll follow this person. Maybe they know.
They're dug in deep.
Aha. That's a funny little song.
Here. Scanning proxy deployed. Auspexes activated.
I'll follow this person here. They seem to have a... Ow! Man, poor knees!
Your auspexes to find them. What are you waiting for?
I think I sorted him out. Where'd they go?
The scan is complete. What now?
Oh, that didn't do anything. Ah, did I just blow myself up? I think I did. Oh no, it's one of those flamethrower types. Use Auspex. What's that mean? What's this do? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness me. Leave me alone. You naughty, nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh. Oh, I see. What's this augmenter thingy? Is that this?
This way. That's useful.
This way! Flush them out!
There's more coming down the hill. Oh, he's got pew pew. I think, did I? Don't know. There's more shooting from over there, I think. Oh, there they are. I'll just go now. See ya!
I trust these rejects are performing within acceptable parameters,
Yes, at least so far. You can expect my full report later.
I killed him, I did. Killed him with my little pew pew gun.
no doubt. The Emperor protects.
See, I did alright, didn't I? Hello! Oh, I'm out of ammo now. I think I'm out of ammo. Where's he going? Oh, he's probably looking for it. Don't you take it! Oh. Oh god. I'm gonna run over here. Oh, I see. Shotguns, huh? I see. Oh, that was great. Yeah, you get him, doggy. See, he's my buddy. Doggy likes me. Did I get any ammunition? I did. 4? Uh-oh. I've got a feeling that's behind me. No? Okay, that was in front. I need better headphones, don't I? And then there's that weird breathing thing. Oh, goodness. So these dogs are so useful. Oh, no, it's one of mine. I think there's someone up there. Wait.
To form a single group.
Guess we'll wait for him.
Mission's still on. Fire up.
You're wound
Ooh,
tight
nice
enough
shot.
as it is.
I've got like 4 bullets. Or 4 bullets, 4 charges. He's over there, isn't he? Ow. Take that door. I need ammunition.
To let you know when I've made time for it.
If these guys don't pick it all up, which I think they are.
I hope you're patient.
What's this? That looks like a shop. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Fight for the Imperium.
Yay! Now I've got ammo. Groovy. Oh, nice.
You'll need that cipher ident.
What's this thing? Already in use. Oh, I see. We're trying to get the door open.
Those security stacks will block the data upload.
That sounds like a lot of cheering. It's like, yay! Don't know where they're coming from though.
Ammo!
Yeah, for me. Oh, blimey. Owie! Goodness. Oh, hello!
Proceed with haste.
Is that machine gun still there? No. Whoa, hello, guys. Nice to see you. Can't see a bloody thing. Oh. Can't see anything. Hello? I say.
Get back from that barrel!
Well, would be nice.
I'm still dead!
Yeah, I got blown up, mate. Where'd he go? Did he just get knocked down?
On your feet, soldier.
Thank you, Miss Rolling R Lady. I don't know where the other guy went. He just kind of disappeared.
Fight is here!
Can you not even manage a simple task?
Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Could have sworn I saw a shooty person.
Arbitrators clearing the path!
I don't know what that was. What was that? Was that health?
Do not disrupt the.
What did you do with the ammo crate? Oh, hello. I thought you were a teammate. Again, all too common occurrence. Oh, bloody hell. It's like it took his teeth out. Right, okay. Oh! I think are we supposed to protect this thing?
Eliminated! Incoming!
Oh, hello. Didn't see that. Witcher.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
I guess I'll follow these. I can't. It's really difficult for me to see anything. Another lumpy dude. Someone with a machine gun? Oh, there he is.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot.
Reboot. There's another one of those really angry guys. Where'd it go?
One shot, one kill! They dug in!
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked, but it is now working.
Take that, Sergeant Duty Face.
Life space! Kill yourself!
Data stream viable.
Are you dead? Oh, yes. Very much so.
disconnected. Now maintain connection.
Oh, there's a health thingy. Handy, handy. That's not good. How much ammo do I have? Do I not have... Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have any... I don't have ammo or grenades. I'll just greet them at the door. Stabby, 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 stabby. Oh, there's a shotter. Here comes some more. There's nothing coming from this side. I don't think no, I don't have any ammo.
Interrogation approaching.
Oh, there's ammo here. Groovy. What is shooting me? My goodness. Right, how do I put these ammo crates down? Oh wait, we're moving on now. Yes, we are. Escape! Switch! Oh dear. It seems we have a... Well, no wait. He's still up there. What's he doing?
Is it your sight that fails you or your wits?
Oh, the thing is, they've got these dogs that are so useful. Where's he going? Oh, he's coming back.
Grenade out!
Hello, mate. Okay. I probably don't make great use of the packs and stuff, but at least we get to walk home in slow motion, and that's what counts. There's a lot of these dog owners, cyborg dog owners. Dun, 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 dun. Hellball lasgun. Okay, so that's the one with the knife at the end of it. Ooh, an auto gun. Now, as it's a gift, I'm assuming that's in my inventory. Oh, transmission. Shh.
Would you look at that? Another successful mission.
I know.
Solar might have been right about you after all.
Bloody hell.
The Walter cartel's certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard.
Nasty.
As well, we're not taking them on at the same time. Still, they can rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
Have they got these cameras lying around everywhere? Surely they would have thought, like, they might be up to something. They seem to be fiddling around and pushing buttons on our hardware. Nah, it's just fine. We'll just like launch lots of lumpy mutants at them. That's how we'll deal with it. That'll teach them. Right, so let's have a look at this. We've got this one. It's got the blessing of a headhunter. It's even better. What do you even eat in a place like that? Probably slop. Very likely. Oh, I still haven't been given another combat blade. Primary. That's a bit of a shame. Let's have a look at this. I keep double clicking. I'm doing it again. Click, 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 click. Not gonna happen. Alright, so let's see. Blessing level 2 is locked, so I need to choose something else. Repeated weak spot smacking. Successful dodge. I really need to get used to dodging. Weak spot damage, enemies with bleed stacks. Well, I mean, there seems to be lots of bleeding going on. 12.5 critical chance on 4.5 seconds on special action hit. Staggered enemies. So what's that, like the pushback thing? Push. I don't know. Rending on enemy weak spot hit for 3.5. I mean, that sounds kind of useful, right? Now, I think what that's done, it's unlocked the ability to get the second. There we go, see? Lacerate. 2 bleed stacks. Yeah. Infantry las gun. Between the eyes. I like it. What else we got? 33 reduced ammo use after not shooting for... How's that work? I mean, obviously if you're not using your gun, you're not using ammo, so... 70% critical weak spot damage. That's kind of cool. They all seem pretty decent. Increased stagger on enemies by 60% on weak spot hit. Additionally increases the ranged stagger strength. I mean, they all seem like pretty decent. It's like I want them all. Gimme. 10% critical weak spot damage. I like all the snipery things. Between the eyes. Headhunter. And Infernus. 2 burn stacks. That's pretty cool. Talons. I got 1. So I get to unlock the Shredder frag grenades. Not bad, not bad. But that also gives me access to sort of like get this thing here. Hey, Victoria. Are you not streaming? Because it's either too late or we're both streaming at the same time. How are you doing, Victoria? Well, I mean, no, actually. So I've got half an hour of morning left before the afternoon hits. Oh, yeah, it's work. Oh, I do feel sorry. Unless you enjoy it, of course. You might really like your work. It's a bit mean of me, isn't it? Sort of sitting here. I'm sorry you're at work, but then you might really like it. You do like it. Okay. That's good. What is it you do? I may have asked this before, but I have a memory of a Swiss cheese goldfish. Oh. What a lovely moustache you have there, sir. What does it want me to do? You work for a law firm. Oh, that definitely sounds like it could be interesting. Any particular sort of like approach on law, or is it just like anything that lands on your desks that pays the bills? Let me see if I get myself a better weapon. Oh, I can't use that yet. Boo. Cyborg dogs are everywhere. You're an archivist for the firm. You run all the storage side of things. Oh, right. So if anyone messes with your system, you're not a happy bunny, I could imagine.
I will do as you wish.
Combat axe. Ooh, or maybe this. They've been around for 250 years. Wow, okay. So are you in one of those buildings that has like the deep underground, like it's like below the basement, like all these musty tomes and piles and mountains of scrolls etched upon stone, spiders? Well, you know, that's a given. You don't want any moths in there because they might start eating all of your old records. 250 years. Wow. Whereabouts is that? Where about you based? So like south of England or Manchester? Yeah, Manchester's a pretty happening kind of city. I remember I think I preferred going to, let me think. Liverpool was quite surprisingly empty when I spent some time there. Manchester was quite interesting, but then I go through Manchester to get to Blackpool to go see my family, because that's where they live. They moved up from Kent a long time ago, but I come into Manchester from Sweden, so I'm trying to remember. I was doing acting in England shortly before I left. So I was doing the band, we did the album, and then we split. And then I did some office work for Tesco head office in Welwyn Garden City. And then they announced they were moving the project management systems over to India. And I was like, no, I don't want to go there. And I don't know, I didn't really fancy going anywhere else in the building, so then I just went into acting for a bit. And that's how I ended up getting into voice acting. That's how that all started. Some old dude on a film that I was on, he was talking to me and he said, have you ever done any voice work? I was like, no. I was like, maybe you should. Maybe I should. So I did. Special melee attack. Parry. Well, that's what I did. I went into doing voice acting for Cryptic, mainly, and some other sort of like puzzle games, and one Nancy Drew. I did a Nancy Drew game based out in Egypt. I was a tour guide. Well, he wasn't really a tour guide, but that's what he said he was. And then, so I've done a whole bunch of Neverwinter and Star Trek Online. Impressions of what? What, the characters? I don't do any serious impressions. I'm trying to figure, what do I get? Should I get one of these? I kind of want to get the funky looking sword, but then well, you know, the funny thing was I got asked twice to do sort of David Attenborough-ish sort of stuff, because I used to do oh hello, check this out, level 90. I used to do things for a YouTube channel called In the Lives, and it was based on Halo. And it was supposed to be sort of like, you know, see if I can think of an example. It's like, here, in the outer reaches of outer space, there came the Purge. No, not the Purge. What were they called? The like SpaghettiOs sort of thing. And it was a pretty good series. In fact, I think the guy's has gotten into streaming quite a bit, so he doesn't do the videos anymore, which is a bit of a shame. What were they called? Not the Purge. I don't know much about Halo's lore other than the scripts that he used to send through to me. And there was like what was it? There was the Sangari Blade and the spawning grounds of the... Oh, what were they called? Those little guys. I can't remember now. I know there was like, it was deemed sort of like if you were being punished, you'd put on mating room guard duties of these little grenade guys. And and then they added a bunch of sound effects. It's like, it's quite funny. And then they did one based on the vehicles, as if the vehicles were alive, and they were like roaming, what they call warthogs, I think they were called, out in this field. So now, as the rickety steel rumpus of this one starts making mating calls of the god knows whatever. Anyway, so that was quite good. No, that's fine. I don't mind. That's all good. Just as long as I get credit. I had someone on a Discord channel. They asked me to do. It was something very simple. It was. They wanted me to say. It was absolute fucking chaos. Absolutely fucking chaos. Something like that. And they wanted that on their soundboard for their Discord server. What kind? Well, like David Attenborough. So that'd be a bit weird. Here in our local habitat, we have a misfit horror, best known for rummaging around in dusty old tomes. I didn't think so. You're after one of those like coming soon. Introducing. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I mean, just let me know what you want. I've got to do some. I've got a recording I need to do once I'm done here. A boxing. Oh, that's easy. You just need to know what you want me to say. Just have like Chat GPT come up with something. It'll be fine. I've got to do a soldier. I think they film it on paintball, but they've got like APCs and all this hardware, which looks really cool. And the series that he's done is like Hunter Killer or Manhunter, or it's like drones. Most of his short films end with like drones being arseholes. It's like they're carrying grenades and all that kind of shit. And all you hear is like, ooh. Like, that's it. Game over. You're done. You're done. It's game over, man. You hear that little buzzy thing? You're dead. But, yeah. But when we recorded it, and obviously I didn't see the video the first time around. I've seen it now. But it sounds like as you're hearing me now, right? Open air, uncovered face. But when you look at the video, they've got like balaclavas and stuff on. So I have to do the lines again, but with with my t-shirt over my mouth, so it sounds a little bit more authentic, because they're putting the voice over the the actors that are in the short film. And then they dub over it with recorded lines. So it's all good fun. But you have to poke me on Discord for it. Otherwise I'll forget. What am I doing? That's 90. That's 70. What's the stuff I'm using now? It is 80. That's not bad. 20, that's awful.
Assistance is available.
So, I don't want to do that. It's this one, isn't it? So I'll either get the axe. Actually, I might get the axe, just because. Cheapest chips. Shall we get the axe? I don't know. This one's crowd control, man. What do you reckon? Yeah, just slap something over to me in Discord, and I might be able to put something together. It's not rocket science. Well, unless I want to make it rocket science. It's completely possible. Do we get the axe or shall I get the sword? Unarmored enemies get swished. That's not bad, actually. I'm just going to get this one. Whatever. Whatever. Process. It's got to be better than this dinky knife thing. There we go. Look, you got different variations as well. I like the skull on the bottom of this one. You can't really see it that easily though, unfortunately. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. And then I'm going to slap on a little... Oh, wait. Wait, what's this? All right, okay. So you can have it look like this. Standard. Or... whatever that is. Looks a bit plain, doesn't it? Kind of like the golden skulls. Winter home. Standard. But looks nicer with the little skull hanging off the bottom of it. Yeah. Yeah, mate. My gun. Does it have a... No, it doesn't. What the hell? Come on. Get with the program. Got to have my bling. It does more damage with the bling. Right, I don't know. If Mephi, you still here? Dun dun dun. I can't use this yet because... Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. I don't know if the adverts are going to pop in for you guys. Some of you know, others no. Although saying that, we had Alien earlier. He's on subscription, but he still had an advert pop up, which I thought was a bit off. It was a bit weird. Shouldn't be doing that. Right. Okay. Let's click up. I don't know what these actually do. I keep getting these little things, but I don't know what it does. What's that? Cold-eyed stare. For terror. Clench my fist. Oh, I see. These are all like poses for all of the... Okay, cool. Cool. You're on the mobile. But I can still show you the fix that I did. Oh, I fixed it, I did. Need to quit this though. Get out of that quickly. Ad break ends in 19 seconds. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, cheese. Yes, I said cheese. It's very silent, isn't it? Let's break the silence. There we go. What's that say? Oh, sure. I had a marvellous experience. Absolutely marvellous. I was going to show you the advert. I'm going to show you. You have sub and you've got no ads. Yeah, so Alien. Oh yeah, you got yourself your little stub, didn't you? We had Alien come in earlier, and Alien is also subscribed, but he got an advert for some reason. Some advert popped up for him. It's like took him out of the game for 30 seconds. It's like, hang on, what's he paying for then? It was gifted, but still. Well, you shouldn't, because I got pre-rolls, like, cancelled. The pre-rolls aren't supposed to run through either. I'm going to show you my big brain moment that I did with this the VR chat avatar. It's really funny going in with these things because most of the people in VR chat in general tend to be like 11-year-olds that are just like bouncing off the walls screaming, just like all trying to get the same amount of attention. It's crazy. Yeah, see, if you cancel pre-rolls, they shouldn't get them when they first come in. I took those off because I'm not a big... I don't mind adverts like halfway through. If I'm sort of like coming in to sort of like check someone's content out or see what they're up to, see if I can help, make any suggestions or whatever. But I don't know. I don't like pre-rolls. If I like go into a channel and there's like an advert, I can't... It's stupid because you can't see if you've if you've been greeted, if anyone said anything. You yourself can't say anything for like what, 30 seconds, a minute. It's kind of crazy. I have a bundle to open. What's that? Yeah. Okay. So hang on. Let's let's turn this off because there's like music playing inside as well. Right. So what I did was I have all these sort of like little avatars. Right. I'll show you which ones I've got. Ignore that one for now. So the ones that I've been using beforehand, not the uploaded ones, not that one. These ones. So I was like, hell divers. I was using like hell divers for a little bit because they look kind of cool. But it wasn't quite what I was looking for. Because there's like people that try to get you to sort of like get involved in content online, right? And this one looks cool. The Cloud Strife. It looks really funky. What? Are we there? Are we? Wait. Are there we go? Oh, didn't know. Oh, okay. No. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. So. These are really good. If you don't mind video game characters, these look really cool. I mean, the detail. I'll show you. I mean, that's pretty top notch. That looks really cool. I think you can pull the sword out. Hang on. No, that's. Oh, there it goes. Hang on. Let me move away from the. Now I can't move my arms. Apparently with VR Chat Plus, you can use cameras to sort of capture your arm movements. But I don't have like the VR system that a lot of people do. So I can't like swing my sword around and flap it, try to cool down an airplane or anything. I can just do this. I'm stuck. I'm a noob. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy. All I can do is this. Wee. So that's all I can do. I'll put that back. Anyway, that's Cloud. But yeah, like you said, Alf, you're looking for something. What are these? You have inventory declaim. What are these? Okay, I'm not sure what these are. Yeah, you can use your webcam if you've got VR Chat Plus. It will work. It will pick up on body movements and stuff. So I don't know what that was. What was that? Where's my avatars? There we go. So yeah, there's stuff like that. There's like the robots from Helldivers. They even make the sound effects, which is, can annoy some people, I guess. But the avatars are quite high quality, which I like. Adam Smasher. Actually, I'll change it to Adam Smasher because it looks kind of cool. What are these? What are these? Pride community event. Boop. I got whatever the hell that is. What's that? Item open beta bundle. A reference cube. Okay. And a I don't know what that is. Is that a mouse? Chad rats. Okay. How many of these do I have? Yeah, okay. Pussycat. That's kind of cool. Oh, and it's ooh. That's kind of cool. I like that. Anyway, so this is Adam Smasher. Handsome chap. Look, I don't know if his mouth moves. No, it doesn't. Okay. He just has to stare at people intently with his lovely face. Looks like a bit of an evil walnut stuck on a metal chassis, but there we go. But yeah, that's quite cool looking. But I was trying to find something that I could use like in general. This is the usual armor that I use when I play Helldivers 2. Yes, he's from Cyberpunk. Yes, he's like one of the main baddies. What else have we got? Master Chief. Again, very nicely detailed. Looks pretty good. Certainly looks like Master Chief to me. Anyway, so There's a whole bunch of things and stuff. These are free. The cleaning droids from something that looked like Stray. Evil walnut, right? Trashbot. Anyway, so I was trying to use... I mean, the quality, the details look very nice. Sad droid, which looks like something from... oh, what's that? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Here I am. Size the brain of a planet. I'm so sad. I'm a sad droid. So sad. So there's him. Security robots, and these were all free. But again, it didn't quite suit. I want to sort of fit in with like the cool crowd, you know. So I found a few that weren't really working, and I found this one. Right? It was a sad. It's very sad droid. And I was using for a while because this was the closest I could get to Cybersyn. That's the closest I could find, and his mouth can move as well. See, look, see. I am talking to you in two ways: PNG tuber and on VR chat. How are you doing? Do you like my tongue? But this is from One Punch Man. He's got some cool things that he can do. But again, my arms are stiff as a board. So some of the cool things that he can do kind of get wasted. Hang on, blades. See? Genos. Okay, so you know. So I've got access to sort of like, you know, laser blades and... hang on. Let's put these away. There's something called overdrive. So I get to look OP, but his mouth doesn't move. See? Just kind of, I suppose, communicates telepathically. Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing for him. And then everything goes down. There's rage mode. Which plays absolutely obnoxious music to everybody else around you that doesn't want to listen to your music. But it doesn't care. It doesn't care. Genos does not care. And then there's this thing. Pew! So, kind of cool, but I don't like the outfit. I don't like the, you know, looks like he's getting ready for the gym or something. Anyway, eventually I came across this guy. Now, I tried 2 different bodies prior to this chap, and I couldn't get them to work properly. I'm not that clever. Well, no, it's not that. It's not about me being clever, or anyone really. I'm not that well versed in how to use Unity. You know, and it looks very, very messy, but then I guess if you know what you're doing. But this one worked. I was able to get this one loaded up, and it looks kind of cool. And, you know, you can talk normally without your like tongue sticking out. It doesn't work. See, because I can't see tongue. But yeah, this one kind of worked out quite well. But the problem I was having with it was that it had physics on the chest and on the bottom, which I found out later. Yeah, so I'd move back and forth, and his chest would like wiggle around like jelly. Let's see if I can show you. Hang on. Yeah, the hair's quite cool. I'll ignore this one. Tops. So, yeah. Right, so I'd be moving left and right, and the chest would like wobble around. And I suppose I could have tweaked it so it's like a little bit. So that was a little bit, but it's such a tiny detail. I couldn't be bothered to sort of like try tweaking it. I just kind of wanted to stop it because it was like moving around like crazy. It was like wobble, 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 wobble. And then I saw, by turning the camera off to the side like this, and I moved around, his butt was doing exactly the same thing. I was like, no, I don't want a jiggle butt. No, I want hard butt. I do squats. I squat. I squat.
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed. Tangerine emoji. Red card the stream.
You can red card the NSFW. Anyway, so he's got like, you know, a nice little turtleneck. Got a fishnet, if you're into that sort of thing. For some reason, one's sort of slightly tighter than the other. Yeah, it was like a waterbed. His buttocks moved like a waterbed. And there's a comfy hoodie.
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed posture check.
Thank you very much for that. I just straightened myself out a little bit. I was kind of leaning over the microphone again. It's like I'm trying to snap anybody.
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed hydrate.
I think I'll finish off what's left in my coffee cup. There's an outfit here that a lot of people yesterday, no, not yesterday, the last time I streamed, Monday, they like the kitty onesie. Now this character does come with cat ears and a tail, but I don't want to use them because they look silly. But there's this like cat onesie, which is alright, I suppose. Gets a few people thinking various things. Naughty, naughty.
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed. Tangerine emoji. You died. Dark
I died. So true. I'd like some big chunky combat boots, but that's not a thing. But yeah, it's not bad, is it? With this top. There we go. I'll go around like this. So yeah, I was quite pleased with this one. Works quite well. It's evil enough. There's other tattoos, but I don't want to use them because again, they go quite heavy on the kitty cat boy kind of aspect. But it's quite cool just to sort of like stand around. I went to a karaoke event, which I have to say is really messy. What do you mean?
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed.
Don't leave me, Jack. No, I'm floating away. How dare you? How dare you? Come back. Come back. Actually, I want to show you guys. I do want to show you. Don't be mean. How dare you? I want to show you this nightclub that I went to. Look really cool. And it's like jet skiing and all sorts of stuff. But where is it? Was it this one? The lighting effects in VR chat are really cool. There's no one in this one, so that's cool. But I tell you now, right? Because I've been isolated from social life for such a long time. It's like going back into sort of like into the time period where I used to walk into pubs. And everyone's talking and it's crazy. Oh, it's a public instance, but there's no music. Just this rather uncomfortable sort of silence. It's so heavy. Let me in. Please be music. No? It's completely silent. Why? Oh, there we go. That's much better. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. So much nicer. All right. Okay. So, okay. Where was there was a nightclub. Let's have a look. See, there's the fishing coffee house, Imperial Star Destroyer, which was a bit boring.
Phantom Apollo 60 just
Pub Quest, McDonald's. Oh yeah. Back into the Gangrel. Is that you? Hello. How are you doing? Final Fantasy Avatars, which is where I went to pick up other things. Sheeptopia is like literally a place with tons of sheep. Dune of Arrakis? Dunes of Arrakis? These two are very boring. Cyber Rave. This might be the place. Again, there's no one there. Time zone wise, Europeans very, very silent. But I like the lighting in this place. I just kind of sat there like I used to back in the day when I used to go to nightclubs. I just kind of just watched the lighting, you know. Still very quiet. What's going on?
Phantom Apollo 60 just redeemed. Tangerine emoji. Monsters Incorporated jump scare.
You scare the crap out of them. Camera screens on, VR stage lighting on. Hue shift, no. Color decals, yes. Where's the music? Is this it? Retrying load. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, come on. Really? Enter URL. No, I don't want to. Gosh darn it. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to click this. Much better. Well, the lighting in here reacts to the music that's playing, but they obviously couldn't get that working, or whoever was in here last. It doesn't work. But they have like lasers in the ceiling, which was look kind of cool. But it's nice. It's not bad. And it's absolutely chaos. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, is it working now? Hang on. Wait. Shush. Shh. There we go. So the video screens come up. Whoop, whoop. For the record, I would never stand in the middle of a dance floor and go whoop, whoop. But you gotta admit, this is kind of cool. I'm glad the video's working, so I don't have to sort of like stand around in silence. But yeah, it's quite cool, and there's loads of places like this out there. And a lot of the time, I mean, people are just like so desperate to sort of like be relevant, I guess. It's like the amount of places I go to where everyone's kind of like stating that, oh yes, I'm a voice actor. Oh yes, I do voice acting for this, that. People pay me to read them stories. There was one guy yesterday, and it's quite obvious that they're all using, in general, not everybody, but in general, everyone's using, in general, voice mod. It's crazy. Everyone is so desperate, you know, to sound like mysterious and tall, dark, and deep individuals, that they have to use the voice mod. And then you got like those that are running around trying to sound like kids, and it's it's quite funny. Exactly, you do it for free, which I completely appreciate, because like food, it tastes better when it costs nothing. Nom nom nom. Which reminds me, I got banana bread sitting in the kitchen, which I'm going to stick in my face. In my face. Right, let's do some shout outs, shall we? Let's start winding things down. What are we doing? Phantom, you're up first, matey. Just because like you're in the firing line.
Super easy to unlock.
Mine was already unlocked.
Oh my.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh,
yeah,
you special.
Upgraded and shit.
Oh God!
Yeah, no, but I'm not going to let everyone down by just, you know, dropping people and jumping over to you guys. We'll sort some out. It's not. Okay, buddy.
What was going on there? I'm the same, dude. I'm the same. It's like I say things or I write things down, like these vast stories of like replies to this, that, and the other, and views that I have or some opinion that I like to share, and I just write and then hit enter, or I just talk and then I just like let it go, and I have no idea what I've said. I have no idea what I've written. Most of the time I surprise myself. If I've written a story, I don't know what's going on with it. I read it back and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. And I wrote it. I tell you what, it's like that in VR chat. Everyone's crazy. Like I said, and there's loads of people that try to wide you up. And if you're like of the, you know, the older generation, and you know, let's face it, I'm getting there. I'm nearly halfway through my entire leveling process. Although I don't plan on dying ever, so I guess I can't really say that. Who else have we got here? Come on, I know you're hiding. We've got Olivia. Is Olivia still there? Yeah. What about Victoria? You still here? She might have gotten lost in the archives. We'll do one for the archive lady.
Every single one of you in the chat, spread your toes now.
Spread your toes. Spread your toes. Eh? Eh? Are you spreading your toes?
She's not even here to talk about what's that about, spreading toes?
This is the future.
This is the future. What's 404? What's that popping up for? Where's that? 404? What's happening there? I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things.
Is the future.
Don't know what that means. I'm currently sitting in an empty nightclub. As best a nightclub is, always best when they're empty. Like shopping malls. Shopping malls are always best when they're empty. Hell yeah. I need to get my follow. Look, I need to get these follows up. 48%. I need that to 50. Because it's just like almost there. It's just like in reach. So I can taste it. Yum, nom, 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 nom. And the 1500 mark was just left there from the. That's how it was. That's how the product came. The overlay had 1500 on it, and I thought, you know what? That's actually not a bad number. I quite like that. 1500. If I can get to 1500, oh yes, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Let's just keep going. Stone high on crack. Look, seriously, that stuff doesn't work on me. I went to a party once, and I don't do, you know, drugs. I don't even smoke. Frosty Tools is busted. Look, check that out. Frosty Tools is like, no, ain't gonna work. Let's refresh it just to get it out of the way. And we busted Frosty Tools. Look, if you're gonna do that, no, just get rid of you. Just remove it. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Anyway, I went to this party once, many years ago, and they had this nice little array of chocolate cakes, like these little muffins. And they were so nicely put out, and they just looked so, you know, fluffy. So that, you know, I've got my drink, and I think it was like Smirnoff Ice, because I used to suck that stuff down like a chocolate milkshake. And then, so I had one of these little muffin thingies, and I'm like, oh, these are quite nice. These are quite nice. Sort of carried on with the party. And then I had another one, and then another one, getting quite munchy. I was like, okay, I can't have any more. That's, you know. And then someone in the kitchen said to me, do you like those space cakes? How many have you had? I don't know, about 3. He said, you're feeling all right? I was like, yeah, I mean, it's all right. I suppose it's, you know, I could do with some milk, I guess. And they were like, those are space cakes. I was like, oh, that's a cool name. I had no idea what it meant at the time. But yeah, space cakes meant something completely different. Didn't just mean muffins and chocolate. So, but it didn't do anything to me. There's no effect. My dad was the same. My dad was given an E at some point when he was out and about, and he was quite surprised because they didn't do anything, and he just looked very confused. And the girl that gave it to him was also confused because it didn't do anything, and she just kind of wandered off. So my dad failed to pull that night, as they say. Right, okay, so yeah, in this like fever dream of a nightclub, I'm just gonna stand right in the middle here. Actually, no. Hang on. Let's go up here because the lasers are going. There we go. Right. Ad starts. We're going to snooze the adverts because I'm going to be in the process of, oopsie, messing up the camera. Of course, a bit silly. We're going to head straight in and let's see, when am I back? I need to look at tomorrow night. I'll be heading straight back in. And thank you again for the gifted subscription. So whether you wanted it or not, you got it. So thank you very much for Missy for coming in and doing a hit and run. And for the new follower, the chap who started streaming at the beginning of the year, he's probably fast asleep now because he's in America. Unless he got kidnapped by aliens, in which case he might not be anymore. So we have on Thursday. So tomorrow I'll be starting at 8 p.m. Okay, Phantom. They start like wagging fingers about me starting early or late or whatever. But yeah, I'll be starting at 8 p.m. CEST, European. And I hope to see you then. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's hump day, so don't work yourself too strenuously, and don't go disappearing into sort of like some dusty old archives in a 250-year-old law firm that you are all probably not working for, except for one person, Miss Victoria, who probably has just disappeared into the archives, never to be seen again until later. Shall we try to find someone? I don't really do these quite so much these days because I have to disappear and do some things. But we'll have a quick look, see. I've got some voice lines I need to record. And then I've got lunch. I need to have lunch. I do. This boy's gotta eat. Yeah. Who we got? Who's out there? We got Miss Kitty. She's got plenty of people. J Oddity's got plenty of people. Grotzilla, he's out there. Who have I not seen for a while? Anyone who's popped up who's not been around for a while? Peter? Who the hell's Peter? I'm following someone called Peter. Who's Peter? I will indeed. Thank you very much, Alf. I'll catch you later. You know what? I can't make my mind up. I don't know who. I don't know. We're just going to end it. We're just going to go. You can go find your own stuff. Do your own thing. I'll catch you later. Ta-ta. And have a good day.